Today we're gonna be taking on the Monster Mile. This concrete half-mile track is known for being blocked easily, extremely difficult to pass on, as well as tippers getting hot and tire wear. For 50 laps here today, we're gonna set her free and try to go snag a W. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let's jump into the content, boys. This is one of few oval tracks I've been yet to win at, so hey, maybe we can turn our luck around and make that happen here today, man. We're in a bit of a bad luck streak on Iracing, so something has to change soon, and I think Dover may be a good week for that to happen. I can't even lie to you, this number 3 Wrangler truck is pretty intimidating, man. I hope we can find our way around him. I feel like this is a guy who's probably gonna wreck me just based on his paint scheme, but it's a sharp looking truck. I'm loving everything about it. Dale Earnhardt has officially bullied the pace car up pit road, and it's time to go green flag racing from Dover, and the green flag is out, boys. The outside did not fire off very good, man. I think we maybe will put it up to the 3rd position, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Remember, cold tires going into 1. Also, we don't want to burn up the tires too early. This is a track that will eat your tires, and it's very loose when the tires are cold. So you got to keep that in mind. 49 laps remaining at the line. We got a long way to go here today, but holding up in the 3rd position. Not what I expected this early into it. Let's see what we have, man. I'm expecting a few yellow flags here today. They're getting very racy there behind me. I just seen 3 wide off turn number 4. How long will it be till we see a fight for the lead? The 3 truck overshot turn number 2 a little bit. He slid up the hill, and that's why we're approaching his rear bumper at the moment. He's looking a little bit loose up there, man. He's hustling it, and he almost got the wall, man. We called it in turn number 2. His hands are full. Now, will he give up that 2nd position? Let's hit him with that crossover. Here we go, boys. The leader got very sideways off turn number 4. So apparently the 3 isn't the only one with his hands full at the moment. Whoa, here we go. He's sideways again. I got a little bit sideways as well. I'm really trying to put some pressure on him. I know he's not going to give me the bottom groove, or maybe he just did, man. Let's try to get our bumper in there. He's not giving me an inch here. We got our bumper in there. That may be all we need. He's into the wall hard right there. He's going to get the wall, put us up to position number 2 as we're going to clear Dale Earnhardt. He's also pinning down the guy behind me. I told you, that guy came here to intimidate the field. You always got to love some good hard racing, though, regardless. And they're still battling out. The leader just smacked the wall there in front of me. The leader has officially tapped the wall. He's trying to get a wide arc and just scraped it there on entry. That shouldn't hurt him at all. Yellow flag is out. First yellow flag of the day is going to drop on lap number 7. So we're looking quick. We're looking fast. But is it time for tires?
Boy, you could see that one coming. That was some dumb.
Do you remember earlier, the outside did not fire off very well, and here we go, man. It's just hard to get fired off on the outside. It really is difficult. I think we're going to drop some positions right here, and that's exactly what's going to happen going into 1. I was very careful I didn't get black flag there. I feel like he took them pretty quick to get the green. We're going to fall all the way down to position number 4 before we can even reclaim this thing. So let's get it, boys. It's a long drive back up there, but I feel like we got a winning truck here today. All over the back bumper of that number 3 is the 21. He may move him right here, man. This guy is looking impatient. He may just shot him up the hill, and he did. He just intimidated the Intimidator. Here comes the number 21 to the bottom. He ain't going to make the corner, man. Almost a door slam. He's going to give it to the number 3. Now, what do we do with the 21? This may not be a guy we want to go side by side with. I don't think he's going to give me the bottom, so I might want to try the top here if I can get it, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. Maybe we can cross him over. Here we come. Big momentum. I'm going to be looking to his outside. Here we come to the rear bumper of the number 3. He almost got his corner panel right there. Oh, the racing's getting tight here in front of me, man. It's getting wild. It's getting tight. He just tapped the apron. He may be going around right here, and almost more contact. I know this guy is not going to give me an inch. This guy is not giving anyone an inch, and we just slapped the wall. As you can see, we just crinkled our right front as well, so that's not good. That may be some damage we need to get repaired farther into the race, but jeez, give me an inch, dude. Just something, man. We're going to get a great drive off right here after pinning him down a little bit sideways, and we're finally almost going to clear him. He's hanging on to my corner panel, and it's not going to quite be enough yet, but there's a train of cars behind him. I know that we're faster. We just got to find our way around him, and finally, right there, we're going to do it, man. I just really hate we tore up the right front doing that.
Thanks for checking out Liverpool, dumb. You, Brett. Learn how to drive that thing. Yeah, that was smart of you not to try and block me there. After you run right through me while I was slowing down.
My handle's definitely going away after receiving that damage. The 11's going to get to my inside. I think I'm going to roll her pretty easy for him. Tucking right behind him, see if I can learn something. We got 19 to go. They're going to get more impatient. And here they go, boys. They're definitely going to get the pass done this time. It's going to be interesting. Oh, into the wall goes a 3. Once again, that's like the 100th time he slapped the wall here today. He's still trucking, still moving, still pinning these guys down for every position. He's going to get it hard that time. And this may not be over yet. He almost came down and got both of them. And now, contact! He may be getting turned up there. Oh, save it, 3. Save it, save it, save it. Let's see if we can get to his inside. We're going to have heavy momentum, man. I know he's going to try to slam the door on me, but we're going to be looking to his inside going into turn number 3 and 4. Let's hope we can make the pass with how old these tires are. This guy has a lot of heart in that truck, man. He's not going to allow me to get that pass done. We got 16 remaining. I can look to the inside again, but he's just a master at pinning me down, man. I cannot get any rotation in this truck. I may need to try to get the pass done on the outside. I don't know if I can get it done on the bottom, but he's not giving me the outside. Oh, we're getting pushed up the hill a little bit there, and he's going to get to my inside. Just barely. We bobbled slightly. 19 finally put the pressure on me. Oh, man, 10's going to get to my outside. I had to slam on the brakes right there. I had no idea we'd be getting this much green flag racing and this one. I said early on I didn't want to save very much because I thought we were going to get a handful of yellows. Whoa, we got a car wrecking, boys, on the apron. I don't know if that's going to be a yellow flag. He's off the track currently. Into the wall hard up there in front of me. That green truck just slapped it. Here comes the number 9 to my inside. He's trying to pin me up on the outside. We'll send it in deep. See what kind of rotation we can get up there. I don't think we're going to get very much. Right now, I'm just begging for a yellow, but I obviously don't want to be the yellow flag. The 9's going to go around me, put me down to a 11th. And now there's quite a huge gap to the guys behind me. I just got meatball flagged. And for what? The leader just took the white flag. I haven't hit anything in the past 30 laps, and apparently I'm meatball flagged. Is my damage that bad? Something just broke on this race car, but we just got the white flag. And they're wrecking behind me. Big crash behind me. Take a look at that. Now, they were 1 lap down.
What the? How was me pushing you around him gonna... 6, you finally got me. Dude, I was trying to push you around him and you just turned. Quit your f***ing whining. So I don't know what your problem is, dude.
Checkered flag is going to be a position number 10 after this one. There's definitely some replays I want to see. It's post-race, and after going through all the crashes we've seen in today's event, we had one common factor, and that was this number 13 truck. It seems like he made enemies with everyone. You see here, the 15 got to his rear bumper, moved him out of the way, he saved it. It's just a racing deal, man. That kind of stuff happens here at Dover. The 13 straight retaliates, hits him in the corner panel, turns him, ruins the 15's day. Only a few laps later, the number 13 found himself into some more drama. The 12th will block on him. The 13 tried to move him. Unfortunately, the 13 wrecked himself trying to wreck him. 16 had nowhere to go, got into his rear bumper. I blame all this on the 13, man. The 16 was trying to avoid it. It's Dover. It's not easy to avoid crashes at a track like this. Skip ahead, we see some very poor sportsmanship and racecraft as he pretty much threatened to wreck the number 16 for being in his way when he was on way fresher tires at this point. It almost seems like he waited on this guy until we got the white flag so it would not bring out a yellow and just straight assassinated this poor number 16 truck. He tried to play it off so he wouldn't get suspended and said he was trying to bump draft him, but you can just tell it was very poor acting when he said it. But even in that attempt of wrecking someone, he ended up wrecking himself. This guy caused 3 intentional crashes within 1 race. If you are new to iRacing, don't be like this guy. Taking a look at the truck, obviously it's not the most beautiful thing. We definitely had our fair share of damage on it. Now before we end today's video, I would like to thank my Patreon members I go iRacing with every Thursday night for the DLBTV Racing League. The schedule is on the screen now. Also, shout out to my Patreon VIP members, CHTV, Christian Elliott, Derek Dorsey, Joshua Kane, Sanquez Gregory, Timothy Stubblefield, Toe Maters, and Tyler Rourke for supporting the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.